All right, so I just went into the VA here in Knoxville and applied for my records, written copy, and I did confirm some things like names and dates or years for the doctor that was caring to me and my family, really. When these doctors care for me, a patient such as myself or any of you, really, they're really responsible for the community and really need to manage each other and report things and different things like that. So the fact that Dr. So-and-so, which is not his real name unless he changes his name, but Dr. So-and-so that cut and run, really, after 2019, I got out of jail and he was gone. He popped smoke. He retired, and I don't think that's fair to my family. So I do think he owes them an apology. And it's not just him. So Dr. So-and-so, I know it's overwhelming at times. I can relate to the amount of pressure you have. And it's a bigger problem in the system. We need to hold each other accountable, and we need to look out for each other and try and do the right things. So when you cut and run, I don't think that's very fair. And I also think you're probably a good doctor. You probably have a great career, and I don't think that one incident should sum up your entire career. So that's the kind of person I am. I believe people have the right to have second chances, third chances, sometimes fourth chances. I mean, that's life. You get one life. Why should you have an incident? And at some point you realize, okay, you don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over. It's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. But I do believe in chances. So Dr. So-and-so, I don't want to blast you for one incident, but I do believe you owe my family an apology. And if there's anyone else out there that might have similar stories, please share your stories and let's hold each other accountable, because it's not just the doctor's faults. Us as members of the society and the system, we need to make sure we're doing the right things for ourselves. And like I said, it wasn't just Dr. So-and-so's fault. It was a bunch of people that failed. I failed. The doctors failed. My ex-girlfriend, the mother of my child, failed. My wife at the time failed. We all made horrible choices, and it was just everything that culminated in that incident. So it's a team thing, and I can't make so I'm willing to share the responsibility and the burden with everybody, but be honest with you, for the last few years it felt like everyone was piling it on me, like it was just my fault, and I don't think that's very fair. Mental health means a lot to me. I had a platoon member who passed away to combat-related PTSD, and I've heard similar stories where people said if he actually was on his meds or off his meds, I can't remember which ones, he'd probably still be here today if he had the right resources to reach out for help. And it's just one of those things. It's gonna happen. But at some point it feels like it's happening too much. All right.